I kind of screwed myself by not, I guess, waiting to do 1983 in order. But that was kind of like my gateway into this album anyway, so we're not going to be doing that over again since I just did it like 3 weeks ago. But we are doing all of side 3 and then 2 tracks of side 4. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And when I say all of side 3, obviously that means Sans 1983. But we're doing Rainy Day, Dream Away, Moon, Turn the Tides, Gently, Gently Away, Still Raining, Still Dreaming, and then House Burning Down. I've already heard All Along the Watchtower. We've done that in a kind of companion video with the original and then the Hendrix cover. And then I'm going to do a video next week for the studio cut of Voodoo Child and then Voodoo Child's Slight Return, because I've only done a live version of it. I haven't done the actual studio cut. Hopefully it's not blocked. Hopefully this isn't blocked. Hopefully you're watching this. Hopefully this isn't in like the dark depths of YouTube hell somewhere, but I guess whatever happens, happens. I'll link my Hendrix playlist up there. We do this every Thursday. We're usually around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come hang out in the chat, we'd love to have you. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. Submit the algorithm to your will. Please leave a like and a comment. It really helps. And watch it to the end, because YouTube isn't counting views anymore if you don't watch it all the way to the end. Or leave some kind of interaction of some kind. So help a brother out. I figured out why my views cratered over the past 2 days, because they did an overhaul of the system apparently. So fun, right? All right. First up. All right. Okay. Here we go. Rainy Day, Dream Away by Jimi Hendrix Experience. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey man, take a look out the window and see what's happening. Hey man, it's free.
I love it.
Come in outside, man. Don't worry about that. Everything's gonna be everything. We'll get into something real nice, you know. Sit back and groove on it.
Mitch is so good, bro. This is like right up his alley.
Rainy day, dream away. Let the sun take a holiday. Flowers bathe and see the children play. Lay back and groove on a rainy day. Well, I can see a bunch of wet creatures. Look at them on the run. The carnival traffic noise, it sings the tune splashing. Even the ducks can groove, rain bathing in the parkside pool. And I'm leaning on my windowsill, digging everything.
That snare and that cymbal, it's so good.
And are you too?
It's like blues jazz. Whoa. Oh, come on, bro. That's not fair, Jimmy. That's a tease, bro. I'm ashamed. I'm just kidding. It goes right into 1983. Moon, Turn the Tides. And this is supposed to follow 1983. That's stereo, baby. What a man. I don't know where that came from, but... Still raining, still dreaming. Someone shut this thing off. It's still raining. Right back.
Rain a day, rain all day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ain't no use in getting uptight. Just let it groove its own way.
Okay.
Let it drain your worries away.
It picks right back up.
Lay back and groove on a rainy day.
That was perfect.
Lay back and dream on a rainy day. Lay back and groove on a rainy day.
Whoa. I love the organ. Oh my god. Who's on the organ? Oh, that's Buddy Miles on drums. Whoops. That's Mike Finnegan on organ. Holy shit. What an ending. Now that I heard it, yeah, it didn't sound like Mitch in that one, but it kind of sounded like Mitch in the first one. House burning down. Okay, Mitch is on this one.
Well, I asked my friend, where is that black smoke coming from? He just coughed and changed the subject and said, oh, well, I think it might snow some. So I left him sipping his tea, and I jumped in my chair and run off to see just why and who could it be this time. Sisters and brothers, daddies, mothers standing around crying. When I reached the scene, the flames were making a ghostly whine. So I stood on my horse's back, and I screamed without a breath. I say, oh baby, why did you burn your brother's house down? Hey, hey,
Wow.
hey, hey. Look at the sky, turn the hellfire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning down, 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 down. Look at
His vocals, man, are so good.
fire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning down, down, down. Well, someone stepped from the crowd. He was
And that's him on
19
bass,
miles high.
Jimmy.
He shouts, we tired and disgusted, so we paint red to the sky. I said the truth is straight ahead, so don't burn yourself instead. Try to learn instead of burn. Hear what I say. So I finally rode away, but I'll never forget that day. 'Cause when I reached the valley, I looked way down across the way. A giant boat from space landed with eerie grace and came and taken all the dead away.
That's so good. Down. Down.
What I say? Look at the sky, turn a hellfire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning, still burning. Down, 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 down. Look at the sky, turn a hellfire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning. Down, 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 down.
So this is just Mitch and Jimmy. That's great, bro. I love it. That's more Mitch. Okay, yeah. Damn. What a fill. What the fuck? He was having too much fun with this album, bro. He said, I got a new studio. I'm going to put it to good use. and to good use he did. That was fucking phenomenal, bro. But if for some reason at the end of every Hendrix video, I kind of get a little sad. The last 30 seconds, every single time, it just kind of weighs on me, you know, the sheer amount of his talent, and then how much of it was just lost. You know what I mean? It's never in the beginning. It's never in the middle because I'm just jamming, having a good time. And I feel ashamed that I didn't recognize that was, you know, Buddy Miles, but it is what it is. I'll take that one on the chin. There's just something about him, man. Like, obviously, I've already said, you know, a bunch of stuff. He's a comet streaking in the sky. He's a man, you know, all this stuff. But he's gone, you know, at the end of the day. It just makes you so sad. I wanted to see what he could have done with all the new genres that were coming about in the mid 70s, early 70s, you know, like he could have been, he already was the forefront. Like, you know, he's one of the biggest celebrities in the world, basically. But I don't know. He would have charted a new path forward, I think, even from this point, you know, or from Band of Gypsies, where, you know, the last project he had. But he was heading in a different direction than I think he started. The psychedelic, you know, sort of experience. He moved away from that, and he started, you know, you could hear the stereo painting, all the stuff he's playing with here. You know, I think it's so interesting. Imagine Hendrix as a producer, not even as a, you know, musician. Probably blew your mind with that one, right? Imagine the stuff he could have made, bro. He was so talented in so many ways, you know, more than just one. He wasn't just a guitar man. He was a voice. He was a spirit. He was a man. And he's gone, you know. There's so many little things that you could expand upon and make whole videos on, probably. But I'm on a finite amount of time, and that's kind of what sucks at the end of the day, is because this is all off the cuff. And if I had, like, I said this before, if I had, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, just to write something after listening to stuff, I'd probably wow you guys, you know. But I don't do that. I choose not to do that. I choose to give you actual reactions that are off the cuff, and it's not, you know, me pre-screening things and, oh, this is cool, let me look cool here. You should, bro, you can, as a reactor, obviously I can exaggerate things sometimes just to play it up, you know, just to have fun. That's what this is, right? You can tell when people don't actually, you know, they're actually kind of like, really are like faking it, and they've already listened to it, and they just, you know, get stuff ready, like they want to, you know, they just have the right thing to say. I just go off of what my brain says right off, you know, afterwards, and sometimes it's to my detriment, sometimes it's to the positive, you know. It's just a roll of the dice every time, you know. But with Hendrix, it's always a good roll, you know. It's sevens all day, baby. Well, actually, no, it's not. No, Snake Eyes. He like inspires my creativity to just, I don't know, kind of come out more, you know, like, because I feel like we get all of our stuff just buried upon throughout the day, you know, and at the end of the day, you're just kind of you're weighed down with everything from the day, from the week, you know. It's just like the past always just, I don't know, it always brings you down in a way, but you got to learn how to flip gravity and help it pick you up, you know. It's always pulling you down. Flip the polarity, bro. That's all you got to do, you know. That's a Star Trek reference for you right there. You just got to flip it, man. Like a magnetic pole switch. I don't know, sorry. So for the first two tracks, or first three, it was Buddy Miles on drums, Mike Finnegan on organ, Larry Fawcett on the congas, no Chris Wood, no Brian Jones, Freddie Smith on tenor sax, and that is it. And then, of course, Jimi Hendrix, and then for the last track, which was House Burning Down, that was Hendrix on bass, guitar, vocals, and then Mitch on drums. So, like I said, it sounded a little different. That's why I made that comment. I was like, this is right up, you know, Mitch's alley. But I didn't say exactly that it was Mitch, but I thought it was. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was until I read that like halfway through the second song. But it's hard to keep up. Honestly, Buddy was doing a really good Mitch in the first song. In the second song, I could tell that it wasn't him, just the way that he was playing. Mitch is way more frantic, you know what I mean? And Buddy's way more composed and like traditional, it feels like. But he can hold a mean fucking rhythm, bro. He's so good. And then it's Jimi Hendrix, bro. Like, the way that he experiments and plays around with stuff, especially in the Rainy Day, Still Dreaming. I think that's what it's called. The names are kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. All right, yeah, Rainy Day, Dream Away. That just, and then how it went into Still Raining, Still Dreaming. It's very interesting, man. Like, I love how he picked it up literally 2 songs later, basically, because 1983 is like a 13-minute long song, and then you have the Moontide song after that. It's like a minute long, and then he goes right back into where he ended them like 2 tracks prior. That's fucking hilarious to me, but it's great. It's so Jimmy, dude. And that was a great track. It was very jazzy. It had a very different kind of feel to it. It almost was like a hearkening kind of forward to Band of Gypsy stuff that would be coming out later that year, I believe, or the next year. And fascinating stuff, man. Hendrix is always a good listen, and I always enjoy it, man. And like I said, next week we're going to be doing the studio cut of Voodoo Child from this album, and then Voodoo Child's Slight Return. I kind of wanted to save them for one video to see it back to back, because I think that's what he does here too, because he starts, and that on side 1 and finishes on side 4. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to finish up this album. It's been a ride, and I'm very happy to find an album that wasn't blocked, because most of his stuff is blocked. I think that's a real fucking shame, bro, because I think every generation should be able to hear this. Obviously, it's at a click of a button. You can go listen to it on Spotify or whatever, but if you want to sit there and, see someone's first reaction or listen to somebody, this is the channel to be at. It really is. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that are watching. Don't forget, please leave a like, leave a comment, and watch to the end. Even if you don't pay attention to it, just let it run to the end so it actually counts as a view, because they changed a bunch of stuff and it's kind of screwing me right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I gotta learn to adapt, I guess. Adapt or die. Just how it goes, right? If I had to pick a favorite song out of that, I would go with the combo of Rainy Day, Dream Away, and Still Raining, Still Dreaming. House Burning Down kind of felt like Crosstown Traffic, like part 2 a little bit, but not at the same time. I love the bass in it from Jimmy, the guitar, obviously the panning back and forth, dude. I love him experimenting, because it feels like, the first album, the stuff I've heard, it's so revolutionary that people didn't even see the experimentation, really. That's where they started. You know what I mean? Then you come to this album, and Jimmy's just fucking around with stuff, bro. He's having the time of his life with that studio. And what a masterpiece of an album that he put together. Because I've heard 1983, and I've heard the live version of Voodoo Child. So I've basically heard this whole album, not technically, though, but you know what I mean. In spirit, shall we say. Fantastic. One of the best double albums of all time. And I can't wait to finish it up next week. Thank you for watching, guys. And if you have an idea for where we should go next, like a live album or not the other studio albums, let me know down below. There should be a pinned comment. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bang, bang. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I just wanted to say a big thank you to our over 530 patrons. Oh my goodness. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for joining the team, basically. If you want to get a request, join it's going to be changing. I'm not going to put any definite things on it just yet, but if you join basically the $15 tier or up, for the most part, you get a request. Things might be changing for next month, but I will let you guys know. Like I said, there's also a PayPal option for donations, or for if you want to send a request in that way. There's a link in the description as well. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.